Hello everyone, I'm Charishma. In this video, I want to explain my Express Basic Sports Session Management project, which includes registration, login, session creation, session participation functionalities, uh, which renders both the admin and the player dashboards. I start this project with setting up all the dependencies what this project needs. So Express is useful for web framework and Express session is useful for handling the user sessions, and method override is useful for prevent the method overriding problem. .env is useful for um, retrieve the data from the databases, and connect flash is useful for showing the flash messages like success or the error messages, and these we can modify like use and set up all the data which is present in the database like the using the express shares, and I create the port number as 3,000. So these all are my routes which are useful for connecting all the functionalities which is present in this project. So these all are the dependencies codes. So then this is the session management and the session middleware. So I can handle this with the help of express session. This is useful for store the session on the server, and the user's session is accessible across the app, and connect flash is for showing the flash messages like success and failure, for registering login and the creating sessions. So middleware authentic this is for middleware authentication. So middleware authentication is for authenticated purpose and the admin purpose also, for creating and viewing the admin dashboards. And this is the middle all this is the middleware for admin and the player. This is useful for render the registration and the login page to the home page. So this is for rendering to the home page we must need to register or login, right? So this is for registration route. If the mails are already registered before, then it can handle the duplicate emails also. With the help of the try catch procedure, then firstly the user must needs to give his name, email, password, role. If the details are already stored in the database, then it provides the pool message that is it's already duplicated. It These details are not taken to this condition. Otherwise it goes with the tries condition. After this is the login route. After user registered with this with his details, then he should be login to enter to this app. This is the route for logout. If the admin or the player wants to log out from the app, then they use the logout functionality. So this is the admin dashboard route. So in the admin can able to fetch the available sessions. So for fetching the available sessions, this is the code for that. We can select all the details which are present in the session. So that in this way, admin can fetch all the details which are available in the sessions, and admin can able to fetch the join sessions also. For fetching the join sessions, he can select all the details and join with all the tables which are satisfying the particular constraint, and admin can render to the admin dashboard if he click on the join or click on create sessions, create sports, all of that. If he creates, this is for create sport route. If he creates sports, then that sport is already created, then it shows the catch up error. Otherwise it executes the code which is present in the try. That means it inserts the sports name what is given by the admin. And this is for the player dashboard. This is the routes. So player can able to fetch the available sports which are developed or created by the admin, and a player can able to fetch the upcoming sessions also. The sessions also created by the admin, and the player can fetch sessions that the user has joined. With the help of they can select all the details what they want from the table, and they can join with the other tables which are satisfies the particular constraints. And this is for rendering the player dashboard, and they can create sessions with the help of this route. And after creating their sessions, they redirect based on their role. If they are if the person is a player, then redirect to the player dashboard. If the person is an admin, redirect to the admin dashboard. And this is for join session. Whenever they fetch the details to check its date, then it displays what date the session or the sport will be gone. And these all that functionalities. And whenever the user insert a particular participant, then it will be stored in the user's database. So this is for reports for admin. That means if the admin creates or join any sessions, then it can be stored in the report space also. And admin can able to change his password, as well as the player also can able to change his password. If the new password and the current password is not matched, then it shows the error like new password doesn't match. Otherwise they can easily change their password. So this is about the all routes which is useful for the functionality present in the project. And this is my database.js. So pool is useful for showing up the messages like the success or the rejection messages. And .env is also, with the help of the .env keyword, we can retrieve the data from the database. And these all are the details which are useful for connecting the database to our project. This is about the database.js. And under the views folder, these all are the front end codes. So firstly, I will show you the my admin dashboard. So this is my admin dashboard. So in this, um, I create a title as admin dashboard, and this all are css. The body is in green color, and these are heading tags. And the main container, buttons, whatever, these some of them are green and white. And button tags and the form tag, which are some main details are present under the form. And the input and the selection css. And the table, in that table, each details are specifically specified in the table, like rows and columns. For each row, for each column, the css will be displayed. And this is the container. In this, the heading is the admin dashboard, and the admin can manage the sports. So it can takes the inputs like text, name of the sport, placeholder, like, and admin can enter the sports name like that. And using the button, they can submit whatever the sport they created. And it shows all the existing sports, like the sports id, sports name, and all of that. And admin can create sport. And after that, all the available sports are displayed on the admin dashboard, like session.sports name with this code. And join sessions also displayed in that. If the admin can click on the join button, it can displays with the help of this syntax. And as same as the player dashboard is also be like that. So my player dashboard is, firstly, the title of the player dashboard is player dashboard, and this is all the css for this player dashboard. And the container inside that, I created a container. Inside that container, the heading is the player dashboard. So player can create the sport sessions. That means he can, for each sport they can create the sessions, and they can select their sessions what they want with the help of the text, venue, and placeholder, the date and time. And after giving all these details, they can click on the submit using the button function, easily created by the player. And then they have, if they want to join that, they can join with the help of the details like sports, venue, and date and name. uh, in this, the heading is join session. So after joining that, under the joinings, all the available sessions are displayed on the screen with the details, respective details like sports, venue, date, time, action. And under the footer is present. In that in the footer, user player can log out and change their password. So this is the home page. Whenever the user registered and completion of their login works, they can easily render to the home page. So this is the home page. Or this is the code for my home page. These all are the CSS for my home page. And in the home page, I just created a heading like sports scheduler, and the register and login page, register and login buttons are created. Whenever the user clicks on the register, then they render to the register, and clicks on the login, then render to the login page. Firstly, we will see the register page. So this is the code for register. These all are the CSS for the register. And if the user wants to register in that particular app, he should give his name, password, what's the role he want to play in this, like player or admin. And if they also already have an account, the message already have an account will be displayed. Otherwise, the details which are given by the user is stored in the database. After registered, they can log in. This is the code for the login. These all are the CSS for the login page, and this is the login. Whenever the user want to be log into the app, they should give the email, password, and after giving that, they can click on the submit. They can successfully log in, and they can able to change their password also. So this is the reports. Whenever the user, if the admin creates the sessions or creates the sports, then all the available sessions are displayed on the reports page. So this is about the code. Now we will see what's the demonstration of all these codes. Firstly, we have to run this. With the help of node space index.js, it is successfully run. It displays the message like server running on the port 3000. So this is the home page. Firstly, user should be registered to enter to this app. I'm giving my name. I'm giving my email, password, and role as admin. I registered. Then I want to log into this. So this is the admin dashboard. So here, admin can manage the sports like I want to give basketball. I can add sport. So the sport will be added to this basketball, and to the basketball, I want to play it in Bangalore, today's date, and I created the session. So in Bangalore, basketball session will be created. Um, We can join and delete both of these. If we delete this, it is successfully deleted. And if we join this, it can be displayed to this. And if we want to view the reports, these are the reports which are done by the admin. So this is the admin dashboard. So admin can able to change the password also. So current password is this. I want to change this password. Yeah, password is successfully changed. Now we can see the admin. Now we see all the functionality of the admin dashboard. Now let us see what's the player dashboard functionalities. So for player dashboard, I give the name as the player and p at the rate of gmail.com. Password is also p. So this is the player dashboard. So whenever I want tennis in Amlapuram today, create session. So the session will be created, and yeah, if I want to join this, the join sessions will be displayed here. If I want to change my password, the current password is p. I want to change my password. So user can able to give their new password. Then the password is incorrect because the password is not a correct word. I give here the wrong password. So here this is the wrong password. Back to the dashboard. So this is the functionality of the player dashboard and the admin dashboard. So now let us see the backend. So this is the postgresql. So my database is sports scheduler. In the sports scheduler, my schemas, these are my schemas. In the sequence schemas, the tables are session participants, session sports users. So in the sessions, these are I stored the session ID, sports ID, and created by how many users, the date and time. All these details are stored in the database.